Hello everyone, I am Sakshi Dhanokar. Today we will discuss about the pharmacovigilance global guideline. But first we see the what is pharmacovigilance. Pharmacovigilance is nothing but it is an activity or science in which related to the detection, assessment, understanding and the prevention of adverse drug reaction or the adverse event related to the drug and other causes or related to the drug. So, pharmacovigilance global guidelines are designed to ensure that the drugs are monitored for the safety throughout their life cycle, from clinical trial to its post-marketing surveillance. So, the primary goal of these guidelines is are to detect, assess, and prevent the adverse drug reaction that is caused due to the drug, manage the risks associated with the drug, and safeguard the public health. There is an international organization, for example like WHO, World Health Organization, then ICH, International Classification, ICH, FDA and the EMA among the play the crucial role in a critical role in the harmonization of these guidelines. So, global guidelines for the pharmacovigilance are established to ensure the consistent and the effective monitoring and the safety of a pharmaceutical product, that is a drug, in the worldwide. So, these guidelines are created by the various international harmonization and the organization, regulatory authorities and the industry standard. So there are some harmonization and the organization consists, that is a WHO, ICH, EMA, etc. Now we see one by one of this organization. First one we see the World Health Organization, that is a WHO. WHO has laid out the comprehensive guidelines for the pharmacovigilance to help to ensure the safety and the efficacy across the global. So it's a global individual case safety report, that is a ICSR, and the VG which is used for the global pharmacovigilance database, serve as a concentrate or the cornerstone for the reporting and the monitoring of an adverse drug reaction that is arises during the administration of a drug or the suspected drug. Adverse drug reaction causes the drug. So WHO international guidelines and the drug monitoring program, this is a global initiative aimed at improving the drug safety through the international collaboration. It's only aimed to improve the safety of a drug. So this program promote the sharing of ADR data among the countries, and the pharmacovigilance guidelines, this provide a framework for setting up the pharmacovigilance services system, including reporting, then signal detection in the ADR, risk assessment and the management practices. That's all about the WHO guidelines in the pharmacovigilance. Next one is the ICHO. ICH is the International Council for the Harmonization of a Technical Requirement for the Pharmaceutical or for the Human Use, that is the ICH. So ICH is a standard for the development and the registration of a pharmaceutical product in a industry. So including the pharmacovigilance requirements such as guideline development for the ICH, and the main aim for the ICH is harmonizing the regulation across the industry and the United States, Europe, Japan, by etc. By the extension, influencing the global pharmacovigilance practices. So ICH include the three countries, that is the United States, Europe and the Japan, and these three countries help and into the harmonization and the regulation across the drug reaction. In ICH, pharmacovigilance guideline consists E2E guidelines and the E2E second guidelines. So E2E guidelines, which is main aim to focus on the collection and the management and the analysis of a EDR, and after in the marketed. So ICH guidelines in E2E is a goal to detect and prevent the drug related problems to ensure the public safety, and the second E2E guidelines for the safety data, which is obtaining for the reporting of ADR, data submission, global detection and all marketing surveillance, etc. Now third one organization is the FDA, US FDA, Food and Drug Administration. So FDA is a set guidelines for the drug administration and the also provide the FDA RAME, that is a risk evaluation and mitigation strategies for managing the drug with serious safety concern, etc. And the last one is a Europe management system, that is a EMA or Europe Medicine Agency. So Europe Medicine Agency is responsible for the scientific evaluation, supervision of a safety, monitoring of a medicine in the European Union, and it also provide the key pharmacovigilance guidelines to ensure the drug safety in the Europe and influence the global standard. So EMA consists the drug vigilance and the pharmacovigilance program and the guidelines. So UDRA Vigilance is a database which is used for the ADA reporting in the Europe. So it is used to collect the data and analyze the adverse drug reaction that within or European country, and it is essential for detecting the safety concern. And the pharmacovigilance guidelines consist of 2010 to 84 EU. So these include the detailed requirement for the complaint to report the ADR, and regulatory bodies conduct the signal detection and take a corrective actions, etc. Some other global guidelines for the pharmacovigilance, such as GCP, International Conference of Harmonization Good Clinical Practices. Then COMS is a council for the International Organization of Medical Science. Then other key global standard and the organization are exist in the country, and this all about the global guidelines for the pharmacovigilance. Thank you.